Okay, Damerl, I'm going to do a video real quick and show you how I cut my glass. I go to Hobby Lobby and I buy what color glass I want for whatever mosaic I want to make. And I buy this, believe it or not, at Home Depot, $2. You can buy the same thing at Hobby Lobby for $7, but guess what? It's only $2. Then I buy these nippers, and after you cut them, I do recommend gloves. Use these nippers on the cut line, and they just cut right in half. I like to do geometric shapes, and I kind of do some round, like sway shapes. I'll show you like this. And see how I just cut them apart with using my nippers? Do wear glasses because I don't want any glass to get in my eyes. And I'm going to show you this. I like to store, I don't know if this is working, I like to store my glass in these old reused, repurposed silverware things. So I've got some green, I've got some multicolored blue, I've got some orange, red, wine bottles, and yellow. And that's for a big L I'm going to do for my sister-in-law. I'm also going to do a River Life for my friend Cindy. And Eric just made the frame, and I'm going to stain it later today. So that's my little short video. I hope that worked. Bye. Miss you. Okay, it's Vicki, and this is the second part of my little video I'm making you on how to do some glass mosaics. This is River Life. I had traced it and picked out the font and cut out the glass, and now I'm basically painting the Acrylic Pro ceramic tile adhesive that I had left over when I did my kitchen backsplash. So I'm going to put this here, and hopefully it will show you what I'm doing. I don't know if it is or not, but we'll see. Here it is. This is the eye, and I'm basically just using a craft stick, and I'm going to paint the eye like this, leaving just a little bit. I mean, it's not going to be like ooey gooey, but Eric says I need to have a little fork on it so that it'll have some edges, but this is the way I do it, and I'm happy with the way I do it. So, in fact, I've kind of banished him to another room right now. Alright, I've cut all these little pieces out, and I'm not using gloves right now that you can see, but this is just basically putting a puzzle together. I'm just going to use different pieces of tile that I have cut and kind of fit them together, leaving about a 1/8 inch space apart, which isn't very much, but anyhow, I did try and do some curved ones that I can use for my top, where the letters are kind of curved. With this particular font, Cindy picked out the font, so I'm trying to make it where it's going to look good. I'm also going to use a brown grout that's going to be real pretty once it's done. This is the River Life, and she wanted kind of some creams, but also she wanted some shades of green for the water. But I'm doing the letters for River Life first. So, anyhow, are you getting an idea? Maybe? I don't know if you can see or not. It's like 102 degrees, so it's hotter than you know what. Always keep like a little tub of water by so that you can wash your hands if they get ooey gooey, which I have, that the camera is propped up on. Alright. And I like to do, I told you before, different geometric sizes. I've got some rectangles, some triangles, some curved, some wavy. I like to remember what the art teachers always taught at Daphne Elementary School, and that was a line is nothing but a dot that moves. So, I've got different things I've cut. And it's just kind of trial and error, you know, what fits, what doesn't, but it's going to be really pretty once that brown grout gets in there. Now, you're going to see that I'm going to need to do a little bit more cutting for the last couple little pieces, and I do like to wipe off the adhesive because that grout's got to be able to go in there too. But if I don't have a particular piece I need, I've still got my little cutting tools over here that I can use. And see, I like this color right here, so I'm going to just take this, cut it, nip it. Yes, I'm not using my gloves right now because Yeah, I am. I'm using my gloves. There. And it fits perfect right here. Just kind of moves everything around. So, that looks like I just about have the eye done for River Life. I need one kind of round piece down here. And maybe this one will work. And it will. So, there. Now, let me show you. And it says, La. Not bad. So far so good. Bye. Okay, we're going to see if we can do this really quick. This is done the River Life, and now I'm going to apply the green. And this is just one of those tools that you use to put the junk on. And it's got little combs in it, or I don't know what you call them. But anyhow, I'm going to put it right here and show you how I do it. It's just like putting on your backsplash for your kitchen if you're going to do a kitchen backsplash. Technical difficulties. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and apply the green. And I'll go ahead and hold it like this so you can see better. But I've cut a bunch of different glass. And just like before, I'm going to have some water close by. And I want to be sure and just use green because my friend asked for just green. So I'm going to use different colors of green. Now, remember how I said you need to... Oh, I guess I should be pointing down this way. Sorry. This is all new to me. Okay, putting it down this way. Can you see it? Okay, anyhow, it's just a lot of different, putting it where you want it, putting the pieces where they fit together. So, that's what I'm doing now, and I will take a picture and send it to you later, what it looks like. Okay? That's probably it for today, because I'm hot and tired. Okay, here we go. I have finished gluing on all of the letters, or shapes, or everything. I'm going to show you, for River Life. And all of the colors, the greens, different shades of greens. I think it turned out just beautiful. Oh, there's a little piece that we'll need to glue back. But anyhow, I'm going to show you now what to do. I'm going to take a damp, I hope this works. I've already done it once and it didn't work, but okay. I'm going to take a damp towel and rub each one and just kind of, and it's the towel I've been using to wipe my face and everything else, but I'm going to rub each one and get the adhesive off. You want to do that like within 2 hours because it really does stick pretty hard, and kind of make sure that you've got some room for when you do the caulk. Now I will caulk it in about 48 hours, and I'm going to use a brown caulk with this. I basically used every bit of glass I had. I was kind of sweating it there towards the end. But I think it turned out really good, and Eric came and helped me a little bit, and you'll be able to see just the letter so much better once I do clean off this. And it takes a little bit of work, especially if it dries, and it's been a miserably hot day today. So, anyhow, there's an L for River Life. There, you can see it. And now I'm going to head to the pool. And tomorrow I will stain the frame that it goes in. Okay, bye.